Hi, Happy New Year. All the best for 2023. We've got our refining conference starting in 20 minutes. It's always a great way to start the year if you want to understand oil, understand refining. So I'll be kicking off with Coffeyville, Marathon Petroleum, Delek, PBF, and Dyno will be on today. And then in a couple of weeks, well, in 10 days' time, we'll have Phillips, and I'll be trying to round up a couple of other names. But essentially, by the end of today, we're going to have a pretty good view of what's going on in markets and the outlook for 2023. So that's exciting. I hope you like my new glasses. I've just been in Mexico. I got these for $100. I also got my tooth fixed, which cost $50 with a really superb dentist. $50 to get my tooth done in Morelia. Unbelievable. So I'll be sent out preview notes of the refining conference. The big question in the mind of the clients is certainly China exports. China does have the potential to ruin global product markets by high exports. There's some theories that also they've been building inventory, strategic inventory that will turn off now. And of course, there's the ongoing uncertainty of COVID in China. It doesn't necessarily affect the export story as much as the domestic demand story, obviously. But clearly the big balancing item in oil markets for 2023. Alongside Russia, we'll see where that goes. But of course, the market probably expects significant tightening in Russia, say down by as much as 1 million barrels a day of exports over the course of this year. I would put the over-under at, say, 500,000 barrels a day less. And we'll see what happens with that one. Extremely difficult to call. Here in the US, we've had some wacky data, as always, at the end of the year. Everyone was jumping up and down because of the other product element of the oil demand story. But it always turns weird around New Year's. But as we go into January, we'll get better data and a better indicator of where the market is. Obviously, unemployment's still very low, but we've got a really significant fall in money supply, which is interesting. Watch that. M2 is an indicator that was highlighted by legendary floor trader Art Cashin. He was back on the floor to talk to Bob Pisani for a sort of end-of-year review, and his one highlight was watch money supply, which I thought was interesting. And of course, then there's the housing market, which also is rolling over hard. Very unusual to be in this situation with such low unemployment, but we'll see where we go from here. Looking forward to the conference, and I hope you have a great 2023. Thanks.